Tabit is a full-service point-of-sale system. So we are mobile first, really geared for full-service restaurants and hotels. Servers walk around with iPads, they take orders at the table, they take payment at the table as well. We've got about 17 other touch points that we touch on too. So across the whole customer ecosystem, all the way from when the customer walks through the door, through the kitchen, through payment. By the time they get home, you're sending them a feedback survey, you're giving them offers to do takeout, so very exciting. We've got some really cool stuff here for 2024. We're really focused on our hotel space and on our enterprise space this year. It's gonna be a really big deal for us, and we're really growing into that. We're also showcasing our kiosk, which is gonna be something that's new, that's coming out, and we're really sort of hammering in, although we're focused on that full service concept, we're really gearing towards that fast casual as well, so we're taking on a lot of those aspects. We've got really cool BI intelligence this year. We've started enveloping a lot of that AI and flagging suspicious transactions, things like that, as well as some other aspects. So a big challenge that we see a lot, obviously, is going to be inflation. And unfortunately, that's something that comes up, and we realize how expensive that is for restaurants. And so something that we help manage is try to manage a lot of those errors and things like that so that restaurants aren't wasting food. They're not wasting any of those that precious cargo, I would say, that they have nowadays. And as always, although it's getting slightly better, we're still seeing that labor shortage. And unfortunately, it's really hard for restaurants to keep good servers. We've got minimum wage going up. And so what we've done is basically come up with the solution to make it really easy. Servers are handling more tables because they're mobile, they're right with that consumer, they're handling more tables at a time, their tips are better, they're happier, and so although you might be working with a smaller crew, ultimately they're happier, right? And they've got a system that they can use that's very easy, it's making them more money, it's making them more tips, as well as our kiosk, of course. For our integrations, we sort of have the best of both worlds. Like I mentioned, we've got about 17 different touch points that we have, including online ordering, loyalty, we've got guest reservation systems. That's all our own product, but we do integrate with a lot of the big players that we have out there as well. So although we have our own online ordering, we integrate with players like Olo. Although we have our own loyalty and gift card, we integrate with players like Patronics. Same thing with inventory. We integrate into R365 and Crunch Time. And a lot of some of these bigger players, we tend to see that some restaurants want an all-in-one solution, and we can offer that. And then we tend to see that some restaurants want to keep the best of the best, and we try to supply that for them too. In addition to that, we've got hotel integrations, so we're really big in that hotel space. We have integrations to Optima, Room Master, Stay in Touch, and Opera, which of course we know is a very big hotel PMS system, which allows for room charges across the board. So imagine sitting in a cabana, ordering via a QR code, and being able to actually charge that to your room. So those are some big things that we're doing this year.